Na mtazamaji wangu wa Sultan Rabbit Kenya, karibu katika makala yetu ya Bonga na Sultan. Na leo hii katika makala yetu ya Bonga na Sultan nimeweza kutembelea mwenyekiti, au we can call him the president of students Laikipia University. Na kwanza kabisa, kabla tujasonga sana, wacha tu nikaweze kumkaribisha akaweze kujiintroduce, akaweze kutuambia yeye ni nani na ni nani katika shule hii kama ambavyo nimewajuza. Tukianza tu na labda kwa jina, au tuambie wewe ni nani, as in brief information about yourself.
Okay, so basically I'm John Wambua Mole. I'm a 4th year student taking Bachelor's of Science in Biomedical Sciences and Technology. So currently I'm privileged to serve as the president of Laikipia University and also the president of the chapter. So I guess at that juncture, I can also say I'm also a mentor. I'm a trained mentor with Equity Bank, whereby I mentor at Jomo Kenyatta High School in Nakuru. That is it.
Maybe you can just tell us umegrow wapi, brief information about ni wapi umegrow ndo labda kufika hapa penye umefika.
Okay, so basically I was born at Kitui County but brought up at Central Province, that is Murang'a County, at a place called Gatanga constituency. So at that point, that is where I started my schooling. I went at Modhuri Primary School, still at Gatanga. After my class 8, I managed to join to high school through the courtesy of the Wings to Fly scholarship. I joined at Jiri School, where I started my Form 1 in the year 2017. In the year 2017 up to 2020, where I graduated from high school to now at the university. So at the high school level, so basically at the primary level, I started practicing my leadership skills, or I had that courage, or that, what do you call it? Nilikuwa na huyo moyo wa kuwa kiongozi, passion. I had that passion.
Yes.
So at my primary level, I just practiced as a peer teacher and as a student. I was also a class prefect from class 1 to roughly class 6.
That is in primary.
That is in primary.
Yes.
At high school.
And just if you can just remember me, which primary school did you at?
I attended at Modhuri Primary School in Gatanga constituency at Mugumoini Ward.
Yes.
So that's where I practiced my early leadership skills, whereby I was the class prefect from class 1 up to class 6. So class 7 and class 8, I wasn't that much engaged with being a leader at primary. But when I got to high school, through the mentorship of Equity Bank, the congresses, of which one of the main pillars of the congress were the leadership, transformative leadership. So I had that urge, I had that interest to showcase my leadership skills. In Form 1, I was nominated as class captain. In Form 2, I vied for governor of the whole Form 2.
That is when you are still in Form 2, but you are vying to be the governor, yes, of the school, or that is the class.
So at Njiri School, governor was representing a stream, a whole block.
A certain stream.
A certain stream. Because at Njiri
a whole block, like we can say, this is a Form 2 South East, so that the whole stream, or we can just say one class.
So let me explain.
Yes.
When I mean the whole stream or the whole block,
yes.
At Njiri School we had like Form 2, we had 10 streams. We had 10 classes of Form 2.
10 classes?
10 classes. So Form 1 there were 10 classes, Form 2 10 classes, Form 3 10 classes, and Form 4 10 classes. So me vying as a governor,
yes,
I was to represent the whole Form 2.
The whole block, so meaning the whole 10 classes.
Yeah. The whole Form 2s. So after that, after vying for governor, it didn't go.
Yes.
But in Form 3, I managed to also to get into the leadership, whereby I got a chance to serve as house captain.
Yes.
Or the house captain of my house. Then after there, I just graduated from high school, then I came to Laikipia University.
Yes.
So at Laikipia University, I tried my best.
So before you come to Laikipia University, if I can just ask you, what keeps on, or ni kitu gani kilikuwa kinakufanya, as in umetoka primary wa leader, you went to high school, still you are a leader. What made you to continue with that? Mbona huku give up?
So basically, as I said earlier,
Yes.
through the mentorship of Equity Bank, that is Wings to Fly Scholarship, the congresses that we had every now and then. So you are much encouraged about participating in leadership. So that was like my motivation. It kept me going each and every time, so that I can get for each and any position.
So
it just came from within. It comes from within. If you are a leader, it comes from within. You have that heart of serving the people.
And now you remind me when you say that it comes from within. We have those who say that maybe their father or leadership is in their, as in it surrounds their family, or for you, how is it? But we have some that are leaders, but when you look at their family, there is no leader. So for you, how is the case?
So as for me, what I would say, it just came from within through the mentorship.
Yes.
So basically what I mean, in my family, there's no one before who either holds any position in whichever level. So it just came from within. I just had that heart of serving the people.
The baba, mama ni. Okay. And so you primary ukakuwa kiongozi, high school, then you now came to Laikipia University. Yes. So how was it?
So at Laikipia University, firstly, when I came at Laikipia University, I tried to be a class rep, whereby it failed. Then later on, when in semester 2, I was promoted from nowhere, because I had that heart of representing the class as a class rep. So I was chosen to be.
So semester 2 meaning the first year.
The first year, semester 2.
Yes.
So I was chosen to be the deputy class rep. So in the first year I served as deputy class rep. On top of that, during the elections in the first year, I vied for representative school of science. I came position 3, but I didn't lose.
You didn't give up.
I didn't give up. That is.
Yes.
So in second year, I still also tried, but I didn't put that much effort. I also served as a delegate in the first year and in the second year. So in that year, I said this is my final stretch, and I have to make it by force by fire.
Yes.
Do or die.
Yes.
So I just applied for presidency. Then I put
so now from
a delegate
yes
to president. So I just applied for presidency.
Yes.
And I planned myself well. I planned each and everything. And finally, when the elections came, I won by them with a landslide. 14 against 7, because there were 21 delegates. So I won with 14 delegates against my opponent who had 7 votes.
Now, how was the feeling, as in you have just come from the lower position, then now you are vying for the president of the student in this university, then you got that chance, as in, how did you feel?
The feeling definitely was great. The feeling was great because this is something that I have been planning for.
Yes.
I would like to represent the whole community of Laikipia University. So it was a good feeling. It was a good feeling. I can say it has been quite well. We are still pushing.
Yes. And if I can just ask you, who motivates you, as in whom do you look up to and say that this is a leader that I can wish to be, as in maybe this country or even outside this country?
So basically, whom I emulate so much is Dr. James Mwangi, the CEO of Equity Bank.
Yes.
So that is the person I can say I emulate so much. In fact, we call him our dad.
Yes.
Because of how he has been with us all through. From primary school, a guy who never knew where he will be at the next couple of years, then I managed to get to high school. Through that helps. So I can just say I emulate Dr. James Mwangi so much. That is the only person like that I can say right now.
About the only as in namaanisha leaders in this country, is there any whom you can see that this leader, as in one day maybe I will wish to be like this one, as in also I know in this country you have leaders, so is there any?
So currently, as for me, I believe in a transformative leadership.
Yes.
So any leader who is transformative, who is transforming the community and the lives of the others, I guess that is a good leader. And I can also
Currently,
I can't mention a certain person because I have already mentioned Dr. James Mwangi, who is also a leader currently.
Okay, thank you. So, as in being a leader, I know many things changed. Being the president of the students in campus, it is not easy. We have challenges and also we have benefits. So, I will just wish utuambie, as in, what are the benefits that you have got being the president of the students in this school or in Laikipia University?
So to start with the benefits, definitely benefits are there.
Yes.
So you find yourself you are engaged in some quorum or you are engaged in some committees whereby you engage with other students, you engage with people of high hierarchy, you get to network, you experience, you get to learn from each other. I guess so far I can say that you get to learn more from various different types of people. Yeah.
So talking about engaging with people with high hierarchy, I saw a photo you are posing with the president of this country. Can you tell us a little story for those who doesn't understand what was going on, or others I can say that it is editing that was done. Was it real or it was editing? You can tell us.
So basically it was only a week ago it was on Wednesday.
Yes.
So basically that is not a photocropping or what people say. It is not a photocropping. We met with His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto at State House. Basically we were talking about the new funding model, whereby we were airing out the challenges of those who are under the new funding model, what they are experiencing. Mostly the challenges, and where there is some benefits to students, we give credit to where it is due. So basically we are talking about the new funding model. That is not a photo shoot or what or photocrop. It's a reality. I was at State House.
Yes. So what was the feeling? As in, unajisikiaje ukiwa when you are ukiwa kwa State House with the president of this nation? As in, how do you feel? Or does it inspire you in your leadership?
Basically, meeting with the president of the Republic of Kenya, it becomes also a challenge.
Yes.
It makes you have that challenge. You get challenged at one point in life. You would wish also to be in that place. In that place, not only going and shaking hands or saying hi, but you yourself sitting at that point, whereby that building that basically earlier on I was just seeing the building a State House, but it was awesome to see it physically by my naked eyes, that is.
So that was nice. I also even saw you that you were in the parliament, then and so many places. So as in now we have positive and negative, and now when as in being the leader of this school, what are some of the challenges you face as being the president of the students of Laikipia University?
As you have said earlier before, we were at Parliament. That was the engagement of AYLF. AYLF, that is African Youth Leadership Forum. On top of that, I was also at KICC, where we were talking about the new funding model with Dr. William Samoei Ruto. So being a leader, you sometimes get to cope up with some challenges. But as from where I sit myself, I usually tend to say everything is possible. So I take each and every challenge, I take it as a stepping stone to make me to get to the next level. So I can't say the challenges are bad. We have those challenges who set you back, and there are others, when you see them, yes, they are challenge to me as a person, but what I interpret with myself when I see a certain challenge. As for me, I just take any challenge as a stepping stone to help me to get to the next level.
Okay, now if I can just ask you, what are your future plans, or are you planning after being the president of Laikipia University and then it ends there, or you have a future plan about your leadership? As you have been talking to me, it started from primary school, it came to high school, now it is in university. Now what next?
So as you have heard about my story, you know, as a person or as a human being, whatever you start, you must make it to to the end. So basically after my leadership in university, definitely when I get outside there, I will still engage with the leadership at the national level or at the community level. I will still engage in politics. So in the next couple of years, you might see me either in parliament, either being as a CS or even being a president.
Yes, it is all possible. So as in, kwa wale wao wananifuatilia sometimes wanaweza shangaa, am I talking to a Kenyan or whom am I talking to? As in, maybe kwa haya maswali ningependa utusaidie kujibu kwa lugha ya Kiswahili. Uko sawa na lugha ya Kiswahili?
Niko sawa kabisa.
Sawa, naam. Haya ni maswali ambayo as in I call them random questions. It is just questions to, like the first question ningependa kuuliza, what is your favorite food? Chakula chako ambacho unakipenda sana ni chakula kipi?
Mimi chakula kenye napenda sana, napenda chapati.
Unapenda chapati? Okay. Swali lingine, apart from leadership, what else do you do? Unafanya ni shughuli gani ambayo unashughulika nayo, tuseme apart from kuwa kiongozi?
So apart from being in a leadership, nafanyanga kama, as I said, I'm a trained mentor. Nafanyanga ile nini ya kuwapatia wanafunzi motisha ati wanaweza fanikiwa kimaisha despite the position that you are, despite where you come from. Unapea wanafunzi motisha wenye wako nyuma yako ati kwa hii maisha kila kitu kinawezekana. Kitu kingine ni vitu zingine za kawaida za maisha, kutafuta haso hapa na pale, sababu pia lazima ujimudu.
Yes, kiuchumi lazima. Sawa, ningependa nikuulize haya maswali matatu yanakaa ya kizushi kidogo. Swali la kwanza na kuuliza, ushawahi panda ndege?
Basically sijawahi panda ndege, but soon nitapanda tu.
Sawa.
Nitapanda tu hivi tena.
Sawa. Swali lingine ambalo ningependa nikuulize ni kuwa mwisho ushawahi, na kama ushawahi mwisho kutumia tuktuk ilikuwa lini?
Tuktuk natumianga kwa sababu kama pale Laikipia University upate hii sako ya shule hii inaitwa Nyakasa haiko, tuktuk ikipita unapanda tu, you get boarded on that tuktuk.
Yes.
So I guess the last time I was in tuktuk ni jana. Jana.
Okay, that's good. Then my last question, swali langu la mwisho la kizushi, ningependa kuuliza, are you single or what are your marital status?
That seemed to be very funny. So currently I can't say I'm dating. I can't say I'm dating. Niko kwa tunaitanga aje?
You are single and not searching, or you are
I can't say I'm not searching.
Yes.
But basically I'm not searching.
Yes.
I'm not searching. Unajua sababu kuna vitu zenye unapeanga priority.
Yes.
There's something
so
that you
now that is not part of what you are giving priority.
For now I can't say I'm searching. I'm not searching.
Yes.
But my priority is to kujitengeneza kiwewe.
Yes.
So I'm not
looking for your value.
I'm not dating. Currently you have to understand yourself well. You have to understand where you are coming and where you are going.
Yes.
Lakini pengine mtu akijitokelezea nione mambo iko shwari.
Yes.
Na napita tu naye.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, imekuwa muda mzuri sana. As in tumepata kukujua we ni nani. Labda kuna wanafunzi pia kwa hii shule ambao walikuwa hawakujui vizuri. As in wamepata kuelewa who is John. Who is John? John Wambua. As in wamekuelewa vizuri. So tukimaliza, as in ningependa tu, what can you tell that person that is also, or he wants one day to become a leader of maybe this university, or even a young person outside there who wants to become a leader one day? What can you just tell him, na neno lako la mwisho tukimalizia show yetu?
So kenye ningetaka kuambia mtu yote mwenye anataka kuwa kiongozi, always believe in yourself. Kuwa na imani kwa chochote kenye unafanya. Always believe in yourself. The second thing, have confidence. Have confidence with yourself. The third thing is the fear of failure. Usiogopa hata ukianguka. The more you try and push and stretch, you will never know the time that the success will knock on your door. So always keep trying always, never give up. Embrace each and everything with positivity. Embrace each and everything with a positive mind, and have a belief that you can achieve anything. the sky is the limit, and sometimes you can also fly higher than the sky. There's no limit in this world.
Indeed, that is a good inspiration to a young person who wants to become a leader. And that makes the end of our show. Hiyo ndio imekuwa show yetu ya leo ya Bonga na Sultan. Ungana na mimi katika in our next episode, nikikuletea tena makala mengine tuweze kujifunza na tuweze kujua mambo mengi, story mingi kuhusu watu ambao they can inspire you in life, they can inspire you in one way or the other. Nimekuwa wako the host Sultan Rabbit Kenya, na leo hii nimejumuika na mwenyekiti or the president of Laikipia University ambaye anatambulika kama John Wambua. Tukutane katika makala mengine in our next episode.